What's up, guys? Ironhide City here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Titan's Return, Voyager class, Octane with Merc. Now, this guy was originally called Octane, but Hasbro could not secure the copyright for Octane, so he is now Octane. And I actually got this guy for Christmas this past year, and I am actually really impressed with this figure. And you'll actually see why during the video. So this is his tanker truck mode, and my only real complaint is, like, one windshield is flush, the other really isn't. Now, he does come with two accessories, being this black gun, which is an homage to Robots in Disguise Scourge, or Black Convoy's gun, and this rifle. And they can actually plug into the side of the truck. And just, that looks a little ridiculous, so I'm just gonna take those off. And real quick for comparison, here he is with his fellow triple changers, which are Astrotrain and Blitzwing. Real quick, I was getting the Titan Masters equipped. Personally, I think Astrotrain may be my favorite, but Octane is not a bad one by any means. So, and also another quick comparison I'd like to show is with the more recent Classics or Universe Tankor figure. Now, if you saw my video review of Tankor here, I wasn't really impressed with that figure. But Octane, let me tell you, he is awesome. So, just in truck mode alone, I have to give the edge to the Titan's Return. So, yeah. So, transformation into Jumbo Jet mode is actually really cool, believe it or not. But first, he does have a little Titan Master in here, and he goes by the name of Merc. And according to the box, which I actually have right down here, he gives the power to produce corrosive clouds of toxic fumes capable of wiping out any bot in pursuit. And that is Octane's head. So, put that off to the side. So, like I said, transformation is actually really cool, but really, really satisfying and a lot of fun to do. So, we're going to start by coming back here and splitting open this rear section, which is done by opening or untabbing the middle part here and swinging it out and around on this double hinge. So out and around. And then there is a slider in here, which I believe you want it set at the middle level, just for jet mode. untab the entire back section, which will be the robot legs, flip out the wings, or actually flip one of the wings out, turn it around, bring it back about halfway, and bring it in. Now, a minor error a lot of people have made is, see this long bit right here where it's flush? I've seen people transform it where they've had it where it's like that. And I've done that, but it leaves a big gap in the actual tanker part. So, just so you know, this is how it's supposed to be transformed correctly for jet mode. Moving on. So, see this little hollow part? Bring this out and around, and that gives part of the nose. So, do that again. Bring it out and around to form the nose. Fold these truck wheels around 180 degrees. And then reattach the legs, or reconnect them. Bring these parts together, and actually you do want to slide that part up. My bad. So I had it correct. So recombine that. Split the entire cab in two. And they will peg into, so right here, the smokestack also doubles as the hinge, which is actually really clever. And where this part is right here, where this ladder is, will plug into that tab where my thumb is. And then bring the tail out and in like so. And then finally, adjust these wings and then fold this little plate up. And that is the jumbo jet mode, which now he can have Merc plug in back here. In this little purple canopy. So, Octane in jumbo jet mode looks really good, actually. So, I really like this jet mode. And the metallic stickers, well, some people don't like. I do, actually. Like, they give a nice shine to the overall product. So, for comparison, here we have the Octane in jet mode compared to, again, his fellow triple changers in their jet modes. And I have to say, this is a really nice looking set of flyers. Personally, I kind of like Octane the best in jet mode, but the other two are not bad. So let me get these guys out here. And here is the Universe Tankor. Personally, once again, gotta give it to the Titans Return figure. Universe wasn't bad, but the Titans Return, I think you're a success. So, get him out of the way. Now, you can store the guns in this mode. And what's really cool is you can actually mount this one up top. There are 2 pegs right there, which I don't think my light's going to pick up. There we go. But personally, I don't really like that. So transforming him to robot mode is actually really easy, but cool. So first, collapse the wing here, or the tail wing, and get Merc out of the cockpit. Bring his wings up. And we'll start off with the front of the plane. So we're actually going to need to get the shoulders up and out of the way temporarily so that we can actually open up the whole fuselage here, which will form the legs. Slide them back to their forward position, or to the middle here, and just return the nose to the way it was. So, like that. Return the truck wheels to the way they were, but right here, about halfway, come in here and flip out this purple bit, which will form the foot. So bring that down. Again, rotate about halfway, flip out the foot, and then bring that down. And there is his lower body complete. Next, bring this chest plate down. Bring down the arms and flip out the fist. And then rotate the bicep so the fist faces forward. Now, what's really cool is, say you don't have a long fingernail, you can actually alternatively push on the grill here and it will flip out the fist. Really cool. That is actually a really cool idea. So flip out, rotated the bicep, and then flip the arm down. Now, the wings. I've seen some people just leave the wings down here, but that is incorrect. You're supposed to have them up here on his shoulders. So, bring the wing out, bring this part down. You're going to bring this white piece up. Oh, hold on. Actually, yeah. Bring this in, bring the wing down, turn 180 degrees, flip the wing up, bring this down, flip up. So again, from here to here. So we're going to flip up the wing, bring this out, bring up, rotate it around, and then bring it in. And then bring this tail wing down, and you can either split it and have it along his back, but I don't. And then bring up these shoulder pads, which I will mention these in a minute here. So bring these up, rotate them, and then continue folding up. Position the wings to your liking, and that is the main body. Now you'll notice, he has no head. But we do have the headmaster, Merc. So, fold him in half, and then he will peg right in up top. And that, my friends, is Titan's Return, Octane, or Octone in robot mode. And he actually looks really cool. But he actually has at least 2 minor problems. And I mean, they're really minor. Like, one, this wing is a little loose. In my opinion. Until I say that on camera. The other, actually I don't have any other issues other than that, just that wing, but it fixed itself. So, Octone, he's really cool. Now, remember these shoulder pads I mentioned? I could see those again being retooled for the BotCon Scourge I mentioned, because he was able to shoot lasers out of his shoulders. Now that was really cool for attack. So, real quick before I actually... No, wait, let me give him his weapons first. So here's this gun and his rifle. Which he actually looks good with both guns. Now, posability-wise, he's actually one of the more posable triple changers in the line. So, but for that, push this little button. He has those little pop-up things next to his head. I don't really care for that on Octane, so I just leave them down. So, posability, Titan Master swivel, swivel for the shoulder, and then a hinge for in and out. Nice, tight bicep swivel, and 90-degree arm, so really good bend there. And it's nice and tight, too. No wrist articulation, no torso articulation, but he has nice, tight swivels here in the hips, or actually double swivels, sorry. Thigh swivel, 90-degree knees, and some pretty good ankle tilt. So you're going to get a lot of poses off of this guy. So, yeah. So, real quick for some size comparisons, we've got Octane, Blitzwing, and Astro Train. Now, these guys look really good together. And finally, I am happy to say I have them all. So, I could not wait to do this video. So, get these guys out of here. And here is, again, Universe Tanker, of course. Once again, gotta give it to the Titan's Return figure. Universe, I said it before, you did your best, but Titan's Return is the winner. So, Octane, if you please. Yeah. So, very mildly recommended on the Universe guy, but absolutely, if you see this figure, very strongly would recommend him. Like a 10 overall for recommendation. So, perfect. Save for that minor issue with the wing, I have nothing to complain about with this figure. So, and now for the big celebration. We have, standing on the turntable at long last, defending the Ironhide City Review Lab, from any other bad toys, are going to be Octane, Blitzwing, and Astro Train with all of their weapons. So, give me a sec, I'm just setting up for you. I know you guys have wanted me to do this scene for a very long time. And finally, I am happy to say I can do it. If I can keep this one wing up. Come on, wing. Cooperate with me. Yep, I'm gonna have to tighten that up. So we got the 3 figures I know you guys have been wanting me to do for a long time. Well, here they are. Octane. We've got Blitz. We've got Astro Train. And of course, Blitzwing. Sorry, Universe Tanker. You're not up here. So, thanks guys so much for helping me be able to get this figure. I cannot believe I finally have all 3 of these guys. This has been the video review for Titans Return, Voyager class, Octone, aka Octane with Merc. This is Ironhide City 17, again saying thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed to the Ironhide City YouTube channel. Keep being awesome. Please subscribe below. Happy Friday, everybody.